Hey, we're probably going to be playing one of my favorite RPGs on the computer, which is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I have played this game before, over and over a lot, and yeah, doing the 11.1 unofficial patch, didn't know that it updated, or if even it did, since I got this from Good Old Games website and did the manual download whenever I first got it. Okay, so I'm playing this game with no mods, pure vanilla, and the first few times I actually have played the game, for the very first time I played it, in the second sewer levels, one of the doors were actually unlocked. Like, not the sewer level, but in the sewer, since I like the nosferatu. One of the doors was actually unlocked, so I thought that was kind of crazy down there in the sewer. Went the back way through the Warrens without even starting the Warrens quest, since this game's very buggy. But any ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it, creating a new game. We're just gonna go directly, since I know which one I want to play, and the one I'm gonna play is the one that was featured in SpongeBob. Yeah, my favorite vampire clan, and vampires in general. Yeah, booty. But yeah, just for other people, if they want to see, if you're new to the whole Vampire Masquerade or World of Darkness, it's like your Bruja, so kind of like your punks, basically, like punk music and all that. Got your gang grill, and yeah, you can definitely tell this game is definitely early 2000s. Yeah, female. Malkavian. The crazy ones. Already saw nosferatu, but female. Torador, which are like your beautiful ones, and poets and whatnot. Tremere, your magic ones, pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. 7 out of 13 clans, which these ones are like your top first class people that hold like political or are very powerful with like the way they talk or something. But yeah, I'll just play my favorite clan and vampires all around. And for this, and we got 2 mental. Yeah, no, do that. Yeah. Go 1 into there. Alright, and another reason why I like the nosferatu is they just have like a whole, their appearance is actually a change that you can see. It's like an actual curse, basically, since in World of Darkness, being a vampire is more of a curse than something cool. But I just like physical change, like coming back from the dead, you know, and all that, while the other ones just look like pale people, which is still a change, but in this game, with its textures on some things, you could barely like notice. Like, for instance, the only thing is like the white eyes, and it's not that much of a visible change, especially for like Tremere and all that. Sure, they look like Frankensteins or Frankenstein monsters or lurches, but I don't know. I just like seeing the whole monster change and all that. So yeah, crap. Nope, we're doing that. That intelligence. Nope, not intelligence. Wits. Computer. Dodge. Okay, and yeah, our humanity cannot switch that. So this all looks good. Oh, forgot to do a discipline. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. Yeah, that's the one we want.
I want to show you something.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Yeah, so right there you kind of see how you can't really tell that they're vampires except by the fangs or some of their skin hue was off her eyes. But yeah, that's why I really like the Nosferatu. And whenever I first played this, I was confused about why the one who turned you into a vampire looked human and then it went to widescreen, since I played this game blind for the very first time. I had no idea about World of Darkness, and I only knew of these three disciplines that I thought the Nosferatu had. It wasn't until I played a bit of Requiem that I realized that there's more disciplines with Nosferatus and other vampires. That there was a discipline called, I think, Mask of Dead or Face of Dead, where you could wear a face of anyone that has died and you will look exactly like them. So that's what the one who sired us pretty much did, was wearing someone else's face that turned them into looking like someone else than what they actually were. And I thought that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not going to do that much talking in this playthrough. I'm just doing it right now just to explain my views and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, so this whole playthrough, I'm going to do if I was actually in this world, right? And the people who know about this world knows how dark it is and how friends are like more acquaintances, let's say. So in this, I'm going to be doing choices that's looking out for me and me only, basically. Since, yeah, that's just how it is in a world of bloodsuckers. So, further ado, I'll continue. And I'll just talk here and there whenever I feel like having some input in something. Oh, that's something I think I gotta do is the controls. Alright, sorry. Okay. And then, I'm sorry guys. Dog scroll, nope. Don't know what the hell that is, that's all new. Melee weapon. There we go. Sorry. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention, but in the video, the character model before I became vampire is the exact same one from the Bruja intro, by the way. So yeah.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out? All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet? Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, and bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there. All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. Just to see what this is. Down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, all right? The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown. Got one, get out of here alive. Spot might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away. Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here. Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. And you, my fugly friend, are gonna have it extra hard. A little effort and the rest of us can blend in okay. A sighting of your hideous ass hits the internet and it's all over. There's a reason most nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Now what's cool about this game is how you have to actually input what you want to have done, almost like kind of like the old DOS box in a way.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Sorry again. Right, just doing one of my blood. Oops. Alrighty.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast. Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I... Well, give it a try. Boy, you took right to that, huh? I guess for a nos, rat eating is natural as eczema. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
A reason why I leveled up Obfuscate 1 in this is for this reason. For some reason, since I guess it's a play like the least updated version of it, it's very finicky when it comes to snaking around this part of the level.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you. The Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Yeah, so with the Sabat, a nickname for them is Shovelhead, is because one of the ways they would turn people to vampires is that they'll go up behind someone, hit them over the head with the shovel, and go ahead and drain out their blood. Infused, then put a drop of whatever vampire clan they're from, mostly fiends or Zemetzis. They'll just put like a drop of their blood so then it multiplies, turning them into a vampire. But the reason why they have shovels also they'll like bury them, so the person is now waking up with like barely any blood, is starving, and they'll claw their way out into a frenzy and just start feeding on humans like left and right, basically with shovel heads.
That sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there.
Oblivion sound effects, it sounds like.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up. Stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you. Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up here. It's a fucking Lomo's about to take one for the hood. They probably seen too much. Here, take 38. Fucking pea shooter with a few shots to take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires. But still, the kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things get smart, I tell you. And I'll clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running mouths about this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside. just like that, it's all over. Everyone's slinkling back to their corners of the city tonight. Until the next night when Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that. So on, so on, so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, I'd say. The Camarilla is the spot. Well, in LA, the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred at stake down in California along with them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging in their pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cat back to catch. Was hoping you in a little more, but I'll figure it all out. If you make me backstop down in the last round, just far down here. I'll fill you in on politics. That stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Okay, and I believe this is where I'm going to stop here. But yeah, so unlike other RPG games where you get experience from killing things, this has experience at certain times. Like after you complete like a certain long quest, you'll get experience, and yeah. But for now, and you can save these points, as you can see how this third one now costs 10, first one costs 5. So yeah, till then, just be saving up. Bye bye.